Okay, I'm here now. Hi guys, who do we have in chat? We have... Hang on, I'm scrolling. Anna, Bella, Holly, Moo, Inu, Smoke, I think that says. I can't read fonts very well. Logan, Ducky, Jungle, who I saw say that it was Ollie, I think. Other Holly. We've got 2 Hollies in chat. We have Jungle Island, of course. Gotta give Jungle a second shout out. Gabby, Lavender, Rain, Sparrow. Anybody I missed? Hello. I'm losing track of the chat. Oh, I gotta put myself in full screen, and I gotta update the event count. Oh, I'm so unprepared. Okay, full screen. Where's my... There it is. Okay, so we come over here. For the Frisian, I'm at 1. The Andes, I've caught 15. The Mustangs, I'm currently at 30. For Island Unique Hares, I'm at 2. For Natural Dyes, I'm at 4. And for Horns, I'm at also 4. My Toadstools... What are my Toadstools at? I'm at 11.3. We could just change that 0 to a 1. Boom! Yeah, you guys, I want to show you something really quick. I need you guys to see my newest Marwari. Ooh, I'm lagging. Ooh. This is Bongo. I wanted you guys to all meet Bongo. I was gonna show her to you guys on Wednesday. She is a glacier green Gapple Marwari that I pulled, a couple days ago, I think. Yeah, she's almost a week old. I pulled her 6 days ago. I was gonna show her to you guys on Wednesday, but I've got a lot of stuff going on with my family. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to be home Wednesday. But I'm here now. I have a quiet house. I know. I'm in love with her. I pulled her at, like, the last second. So I didn't see, like, the IUH pop-up. But we have a 3rd IUH Marwari. We now have Bingo, Bingus, and Bongo. If I get another one, I'm gonna name it Bagel. I wanted you guys to see her, but I just didn't have a chance. We'll hop on Popsicle. One of my friends caught a naturally dyed event horse yesterday. Or the day before, I think, actually. She didn't realize that... Wait, which friend was it? Oh, yeah. They didn't realize that it was naturally dyed. I kept thinking it was Aloha for some reason. Aloha's not in chat, but I keep thinking it's Aloha. So they found a naturally dyed, sorry, I'm not feeling great. They found a naturally dyed cinnamon swirl Mustang with pumpkin spice fade. It had the lovely little... It's beautiful. Okay, let me DM them and ask if I can have their permission to show it. Hey, bestie. Can I show your cute little Mustang? Stream. We want to tell everyone how cute it is. Okay. If they respond to me, I will get back to you guys on that. It's beautiful. I just don't want to show like their horse on stream in fears that like I don't have permission. So I'm gonna wait to hear back. But if they say no, you guys will just have to think about it instead. It's a beautiful horse. Like, it's gorgeous. Hi, Foxy. Not much. Just running around. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm getting pizza for dinner. I'm getting Little Caesars for dinner, and I'm so excited. Hang on. Get in my backpack. Alright. I'm so hyped. I love Little Caesars. It's maybe like my second favorite place to get pizza. But I just go there all the time. Yes! We are getting a stuffed crust pepperoni. And a regular pepperoni. I'm so happy. How are you still conscious and breathing? Who knows? Speaking of conscious and breathing, I'm remembering there's something I was missing, I was forgetting to do today. I'll have to do that in just a second when I'm done running forest. I'm so tired. I have something to tell you guys. That Frisian on my event count, I didn't even catch it on my main account. And I'm a little upset by that. Just a tiny little bit upset by that. I hopped on my alt to see if my alt would give me more luck, and that's where I finally caught it. It's currently sitting in the pasture of my alt account. I'm a little upset by that. I had been looking for days on my main account. I hop on my alt once, and my alt has, like, the Fox Frisian spawn immediately. Yeah, the alt luck. That's fine. I haven't caught an IUH on my alt, though. My alt's IUH log is completely zeroed out. Hi, Halo. I think my alt is currently level 480 something. Do you want a special and unique code Appy to use as a giveaway at 25k? Yes! Good old alt, not Temariaaa too. Wonderful. Desert, be careful. Somebody might actually make that account. There was one time I joked about one of my alt accounts, but I didn't give the real username, and somebody made the account. And they used it for, like, some not-so-good things. I had to... It was a whole mess. I had to, put out a whole community post. And this is, like, back in 2023. I can talk about it now. I had to make a whole community post being like, hey, so before you guys, like, add that account, it's not me. Like, it was a whole issue. Yeah, I kind of miss like the early days of starting my channel. Um Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm not too bothered by it. I get it. I was a kid once. I used to like really want to be like the people I looked up to, but I don't think I ever went that far. But I totally get it. If I have to, I usually just put out reminders that like don't give anything to anyone claiming to be me. Cuz we've kind of lucked out having a really generous community, and as much as I appreciate it, I usually will never ask for anything. Like if people offer in game and it's like an accessory or something I need, I'll usually accept and like give them something in return, you know, like a little trade. But if you guys ever um if you guys ever see me or what looks like me in a game and it is asking for things, if it's not a trading ad, don't interact with it because it's probably not me. Actually, even if it is a trading ad, it's probably not me. I don't trade. I trade when the opportunity presents itself, but I do not hang around in the trading hub, like, trading for horses or anything. I'm a market enjoyer. I stay exclusively in markets. Have you guys seen all of the, Have you guys seen all of the IUH fox Frisians that have been caught recently? Somebody has an emerald one, and it's stunning. It's so beautiful. What was the other one I saw? I think somebody has a... Was it tiger stripes or jaguar? Either way, someone's got one of those. Also gorgeous. Oh yeah, there's the cracked lava one. I saw that one. Hey, don't make Magnolia feel bad. Come on, Halo. Poor Magnolia. I haven't caught any IUHs during the boost. I've caught a couple before the boost, but nothing after the boost. Hey there, Tim. Recently caught a Go Black Cowprint Fjord. What should I name it? What about... I don't know. Let anybody that's not desert name it. I don't trust Desert to do any horse naming today. Oh yeah, actually Toyota Corolla is a fine name. That's a good name. You can always name it after like different milk brands. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm waiting for my pizza. I'm so hyped. I love pizza night. We were gonna do taco salad or burgers or something like that, but I really didn't feel like making anything, and I don't think anybody else in the house, and by that I mean the only other person in the house, wanted to like cook, so we're waiting on our pizza. Hello, Ezra! Don't worry, I remember you. You used to be here all the time. Bye, Jungle! I feel the need to clarify that Desert's my friend. I am I am not cyberbullying a random chatter, I swear! That's my friend. Topaz. A topaz one? My jaw is on the floor. That sounds so pretty! I really want a cow print one. I want a cow print one so bad. Could you imagine? Oh, that'd be beautiful. I'm not as high energy today. I've had a long day. I also didn't get home until like almost 1 a.m. last night. So I've been very in and out of the house. We'll go back to regular streams again soon, I promise. Yes, we fight in duels all the time. And by duels, I mean I demolish desert in jousting battles in the competition hub. Okay, hang on. I gotta clear my throat. It's gonna be really loud, so I gotta mute. Okay. Nuh-uh. I've been drinking a lot of water, because my doctor thinks I might be getting a little bit sick. Just a little bit. Not as bad as Mel. If you guys would like to know, where Mel's been, how Mel's been doing. Mel is suspected of possibly either still having pneumonia, aka getting pneumonia again, or, oh, there was another issue they said. Either way, Mel is going through it again. She's not even home. She's, like, on vacation. And she's still going through it. Pneumonia came back and hit her with a double whammy. She's doing okay. But ooh. Mel and pneumonia are just, like, best friends right now. Yeah, she won't be in chat for a little bit. Mel's flopping like a fish. Put her back in the water. Yeah. Oh, well. It's okay. She'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Where is that Frisian's wig? Oh, my gosh. Also, hi, Star. Hi, Caramel. Hi, Finn. Hope I didn't miss anybody else. I'm, like, missing all of my friends, blue names or not. I'm sorry, besties. I love you. Show you what I got for food? No, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. The pneumonia collab stream? Oh, yeah. I've streamed while having pneumonia back in January. I did videos. I think I posted more videos when I had pneumonia than I do when I didn't. Like, back in January, I had pneumonia for, like, half of the month. Possibly longer. And I was posting more when I had pneumonia than when I didn't. But also, like, when you have pneumonia, what else is there to do? You just sit at home all day doing nothing, and they tell you not to speak. But, like, I'm kind of a yapper, so I need to yap. So, having pneumonia back in January was, like, my worst nightmare. I mean, at the very least, it gave you guys a lot of really funny content. I'm glad it did. But then it became Mel's turn last month, and now she's getting hit with it again. Oh, Finn, that doesn't look good to me. That food does not look good to me, Finn. Sorry. You lost me at barbecue sauce and nacho cheese in the same dish. You lost me. You cannot mix cheese and barbecue sauce. Especially not nacho cheese and barbecue sauce. Ugh. That kind of does sound like my worst nightmare. Worse than pneumonia. It's okay, Finn. I'm sure it's good. I'm just a picky eater. A little bit. I'm not that picky. I'm just, I'm a really big, like, texture and idea person. And I can't. Yeah, it's the consistency I'm thinking of. Like, I'm sure it tastes wonderful, but it's the consistency that I can't get past, especially being that I just got a picture of it. Oh, Finn! You know what? This is helpful. Finn, I appreciate you. There's like an hour until my food gets here. I'm sure it tastes good. I'm just thinking of the consistency. And also I'm like entirely congested, so I'm not sure how that would. Ooh. I need something spicy. I want something spicy to just like clear my entire like sinus system. Yeah, it's cold and flu season. It's cold and flu season, so now it's time to get something spicy to just clear out my sinuses. I'm really picky, so you're not alone. Yeah, exactly. I'm incredibly picky, but just not in the right categories, I think. Because when it comes to, like, normal food, I've got a lot of stuff I don't like. But when it comes to trying new stuff, I'll kind of just eat anything. As long as it looks almost appetizing, I'll eat it. But, like, if I try something once and I don't like it, my body immediately goes into I hate this mode. And I give myself a chance to try foods that I hated previously. I try them, like, once a year. And I can say that I will have a lifelong fight with stuffing. All kinds. Turkey, pork, chicken, all kinds of stuffing. I will be in a war with it for the rest of my life. I'm picky the way I be picking food off DoorDash way too often. Oh, that's so real. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys about my Little Caesars order then. I'll make you guys hungry. You can suffer with me. I am ordering a pepperoni pizza, so just a regular, like, hot and ready. And a stuffed crust pepperoni pizza with garlic butter and Parmesan cheese all over it. It's artery clogging, and that's exactly what I want when I'm not feeling well. Oh yeah, stuffing is nasty. I don't know how my sister can, like, sit and eat, like, giant portions of it. I take one smell of it and I immediately get nauseous. I wish I were over exaggerating there. I gag the moment I taste stuffing. It's like just an instant response. Whereas, like, other foods I hate, like pot pies, I don't have that reaction. I only have that reaction to stuffing. I've never felt such a visceral hate for a food. And then I met stuffing. Supposedly a hangover bowl from a food truck. Yeah, that sounds like hangover food. That sounds like something I would go after if I was hungover. I get it. I've only ever been hungover once, and I immediately went and got a giant burrito. A moot ball feet long? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, I like a lot of foods. If you give me a container of like raw mushrooms, like uncooked, and you just give me just a little bit of ranch, I will sit and eat like just cut up mushrooms the entire time. If you give me an onion, especially a red onion, I will eat it like an apple. I will sometimes I eat just spinach just right out of the bag. Only raw spinach. I hate cooked spinach. I like to eat heads of lettuce when I don't have like anything else in the house. I like a good head of lettuce. Oh, that's so real. You gotta find a mushroom you like, because there's a bunch of different ones with different textures. I do like the rubbery ones. They're not my favorite, but that's the most common one that people don't like. But you can always try, like, cooked mushroom. They have a completely different texture. Or even, like, canned mushrooms. I really like those. You gotta find one with a different texture, because they've got hundreds of textures. I think it took my sister a very long time to find a mushroom that she actually enjoyed. Oh, I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love onions. I love spinach, broccoli, green beans. Which IUH hair have you caught the most? Probably neon blue. My log isn't completely accurate because I caught a ton before then. Yeah, even even on here, neon blue is kind of taking the cake, but I've caught a lot more neon blue than just 4. I think I was regularly catching neon blue over and over and over before the log came out. Hello, hello! Man, most of you guys would hate my pizza order. When I have the money to get just a custom pizza, I get it with mushrooms, black olives, and pepperoni. There's a lot of edible fungus that's not mushrooms. I don't think I caught a Frisian. As far as I know, I didn't. Yep, all of this is just my count for the total event. One thing that I like on pizza, but I don't like anywhere else, is green pepper. Like a green bell pepper. I will put it on my pizza. I will put it on sandwiches, but the moment somebody tries to hand it to me alone, I won't touch it. I'm also that way with tomato. I don't like tomato on its own. It's slimy. What else? Ooh! Congratulations! You guys ever get, like, recommendations for people playing Roblox on Discord, but you don't know who any of these people are? Because they keep popping up in the corner of my screen, and I don't know any of these people. It's not even giving me updates on my friends. It's giving me updates on strangers I just have mutual servers with. Who are you people? It's just telling me that somebody I don't know is playing the same game as me, and that's it. Yeah, it's like I'm just in a mutual server, mostly Happy Acres, I find. And the Discord overlay on my games just tells me when somebody's playing the same game. And I'm like, I don't know these people. I don't know any of them. Hi, Volcano. Oh, don't worry, Star. I know who it does it with you. It does it to me too, probably with the same person. If you receive a DM while the Discord overlay is up, it will it'll pop up and put the message in the corner of your screen. So you don't have to really like leave the game to see who DM'd you. You can also reply completely from inside of the overlay. Oh, there you are. I don't know why I didn't see you. Exactly! Exactly, Sar. Yeah, on the website the overlay isn't super functional, but I have the desktop app. Speaking of DMs, I think I just got one. Hang on. One moment. Alright, I've been given permission to show the naturally dyed cinnamon Mustang. I've been given permission. I want to show you guys what my friend caught. My friend is not in the Wild Horse Islands, not in the Wild Horse Islands, like, community on YouTube. Is that who I think it is? Yeah, it is, Desert. I DM them for permission to show the horse they caught yesterday, the super rare one. This thing is beautiful, and I needed to tell somebody about it. Copy link. There's my image. There's my image. This is the Mustang that they caught. As you guys can see, it was caught 2 days ago, and they only realized that they caught it last night when they were selling horses and almost sold this one. This is the Cinnamon Swirl Mustang with pumpkin spice fade hair, and they almost sold it. But they didn't. We're good. It's safe. I have instructed them to keep it. It is the prettiest natural dye. I have, there we go. It is the prettiest naturally dyed event horse I have ever laid eyes on, okay? It's beautiful. And I'm very proud of them for catching it. Isn't it beautiful? What I do, because I'm paranoid about accidentally selling rare things, I go through and I type the following. I type hair for unique hair. I type nat for natural dye. And then I look for any little bubbles. You know, like the tags that goes on them. I look for those. If I don't see those, I can turn the warnings off and sell things incredibly fast. Ooh, do you guys want to know what I caught on my alt? I don't have it on my main account here, but I have it on my alt, and I've got a screenshot of it. It's also sitting in my alt's pasture right now. On my alt yesterday, I captured... Oh, right, I got my cave dweller already. I captured an island unique coat, paint horse with an ivory horn. It was the lunar paint horse with an ivory horn. What is Bongo's favorite food? I think it's oranges. Bongo, what do you like? It's oranges, right? Do I know my daughter? Yeah, it's oranges. Yeah, I've got a screenshot of it. I'll get it in just a minute. I've got my alt username cropped out because I don't want anybody knowing that I have this alt, because I like to play alone. It's the alt I use for trading. So it's got the username cropped out. Sorry guys. But it's got the alt and the user it's got the username and the avatar cropped out. This is the alt I use to trade on when I don't because I can't trade on my main anymore. When I trade on my main, I find people either like ask for really big overpays, or they give me really big overpays entirely because I have like the verified tag. And I like to trade fairly, so I can't trade on my main account anymore. So if you guys have done any trading recently, there's a solid chance you may have traded with me. Alright, back down to desert. And now look at the picture of the horned IUC. Believe I sent it to my friend. I need the cropped version. Oh, I found it. This little lady, here she is. This little lady does not have a name, but I caught her yesterday. Isn't she precious? She's such a little cutie patootie, and I fell in love with her the moment I caught her. Yeah, I love her very much. She's so cute. Yeah, I caught a horned donkey right before that. So she and the donkey might get matching names. I haven't decided yet. Oh, I've had a good event season so far. I mean, not super great. Not as good as my counts usually are, but this has been good. This has been I'm not disappointed. Oh, I've got an Appaloosa herd on mountain. Don't worry, I know what it is. I took a French class and we had an entire section on cheese. I was taking a ton of French classes in preparation because my original career idea was that I wanted to be an English teacher in France. And, you know, to do that, I have to learn French. But then I realized that, as time goes on, teaching just sounds more and more awful than it does fun. So I completely threw that idea out of the window. Finn, I know you're asking if I have a mammoth, and the answer is I didn't catch a mammoth on my alt, but I do have a mammoth. Where are you? Here you are. I do have a mammoth that I caught on my main account with a horn. So I do have this little guy. But he's the only mammoth. My other donkey that I caught was a standard. How dare you not tell me you were streaming? How dare you be in my Discord server and not have the ping on? Sorry guys, that's also my friend. I gotta cover here. That's also my friend. That's also my friend. Yeah, Cam, how dare you? No, it's okay. I usually stream for like a little bit at a time. I'm back. I don't know how long I'll be here today, but I'm here. I should throw an Icelandic at you. Are you gonna throw an Icelandic at me, or are you about to throw an Icelandic at Foxy, who will promptly recoil and fall on the floor or something, because they don't like Icelandics? Is it gonna be thrown at me? Is there an Icelandic, like, actively searching for my location? I want to throw an Icelandic at both of you. So it is actively looking for my location right now. Okay, I'm sure I'll know when it shows up. I'll hear the little clip-clops, you know, of it just, like, trotting down my road. But also, it's not like I would know. Can you imagine a horse hunting you down? You can always hear it coming, but that would really suck if you lived in an area with a large Amish population, because you don't know if it's the Amish just going and living their daily life or the horse that's on its way to hunt you down. Living in fear every day as as you're constantly listening to hooves. I do have to admit, I do live in an area with a large Amish population, so there are horses going up and down the street all the time. Like, all the time. Got an orbital Icelandic cannon pointed at your house 24/7, Tim. Wonderful, thank you. I love them. They're so silly and small. I mean, I feel like any horse falling on me would really, really hurt. But, like, if it's a tiny one and it's really cute and I break its fall so it doesn't get hurt, I'm okay with that. The human body can heal a lot easier than a horse can, so I would like to save the horse. Aww. Cam, I'll pick up the Icelandic afterwards. I should be able to swoop by and steal an Icelandic off of you. I want the Icelandic. Icelandics are super cute. Yeah. I'd like to save the horse. Stop. You know what? You know what, Finn? I'll give that one to you. It's the first time you said 7-Up instead of Sprite. I still think about that moment. Every time I'm in that casino and I'm wearing those exact shoes that I fell in, and I'm holding a glass of 7-Up, I still think about that, and I still get so mortified. I didn't mean to season anybody's grandmother. You know, I didn't mean to waterboard a little old lady with 7-Up. But I think about it a lot, and there's no way to take it back that it happened. And I get so embarrassed thinking about it every time I'm on that game floor. I go in there just to buy food sometimes, and I think about it. And I'll never stop thinking about it. Halo, there was one time last year where, this is like a couple weeks before I broke my foot last year. I see we have a lot of new chatters who have never heard the 7-Up story. I'll tell it. I was at the casino with my mother and my grandma. For those of you who don't know, I have some health issues regarding my back and, like, my hips. And so last year, I was having an issue where, like, my leg would just give out. But I didn't think it was serious enough to, like, be worried about it. Because I was like, yeah. For context, everybody else in my house, is disabled and also has this issue, so I thought this was normal. I thought everybody had this happening for, like, until my doctor told me that that shouldn't be happening. So, I had a problem where, like, it was my left leg specifically, would just give out sometimes. And usually it wasn't anything super bad, like, I could recover quickly, I wouldn't fall or anything like that unless I was on some stairs. Foreshadowing there. But I was at the casino, I was speed walking because I had, like, my grandma and my mom both waiting for me, and they were asking me to bring them drinks. Once I brought them their drinks, my legs were tired, but I was like, I want something to drink. So I went and got some 7-Up, because the drinks at the casino were free. And as I'm walking back over to my grandma and my mom, my leg gives out, and instead of the quick recovery I usually had, because I was tired and had been, like, overexerting myself the entire day, my leg just collapsed, and I fell forward and covered some sweet old lady in 7-Up. There was 7-Up everywhere. It was mortifying. I immediately started apologizing, and this little old lady was so sweet. She was just worried that, like, making sure I was okay because she saw me fall. And I gave her the explanation that, like, my leg had given out, and so she was just, like, making sure I was okay. She told me it was alright. I offered to, like, pay for her blouse that I had probably ruined. Thankfully, 7-Up is a clear soda, and she was wearing a white blouse, so it could have gone much worse. But yeah, I remember, I remember afterwards, I threw the cup away, I got up, and I limped back to the car with my shoes squeaking the entire time. And it was like, it was a Friday night, so the casino was packed, because it was a tournament night. They had buses in from other states, So I don't even know if that lady was from around here, and that makes me feel even worse. I was mortified. But now you guys know what it means when somebody in chat says I seasoned a grandma. I guess I really did season a grandma with 7-Up. She was so nice about it. A month later, my leg gave out again and I broke my foot. And that's actually what ended up... That's the doctor that ended up being the one to tell me, hey, that's not normal. So there were... Karma came out and got me. Woke me up that I can't just be, like, falling over. We're good. There we go. Move up the Mustang count. Good, I locked it. Alright. Yeah, I was... Ooh. I was horrified. You know when, like, you get your like, Crocs wet, and so when you walk, it squeaks? I wasn't wearing Crocs, but I was wearing sandals. Or, like, when you get flip-flops wet, I was wearing sandals, and they were, like, covered in 7-Up, just like the lady was. So I was squeaking as I limped back to the car. Like it wasn't a Karen. We don't have a lot of people like that around here. The community we have around here is generally very nice. And also, this was a casino where, like, if I did get a lady screaming at me, half of the people working at that casino are related to me. So while it's definitely certain that half of my family knows what happened and didn't say anything to my mom or my grandma, if a lady would have started screaming at me, they would have had my back. I would have been fine either way, but oh, I was mortified. I was scared she was gonna yell at me, okay? Because she looked to be, like, pretty wealthy. The people who come in on these buses are, like, wealthy, older people who have nothing better to do, so they go on little casino tours. And I just, oh. I'm so glad she didn't yell at me. Yeah. It's a story for the ages, because I had to wait. I think I waited 4 months before I told the story the first time on stream. I was so embarrassed. I messaged Tango right after it happened, too. I messaged Tango, and I was just, like, DMing Tango, like, Tango, you'll never believe what just happened to me. Oh my god. It's funny now, but oh my lord. I was ooh. Manifesting an event IUH right now. Aww. Yeah, it's funny now, but back then it hurt. I waited 4 months before I first told the story. 4 months to be okay with waterboarding somebody's grandma. Is anybody else catching an unusually high amount of pure wild-caught Mustangs? Like a topaz? Finn, I'm robbing you. Not actually, but I'm thinking about it. I want to catch a gully. Wild Horse Island's gods, spawn me a gully with diamond hair. Yeah, I've been getting an unusually high amount of Cinnamon Swirl Mustangs with the Cinnamon Swirl Fade. Like the cinnamon one. A lot of them, like an unusually high amount. Yes, somebody I was friends with used to own a topaz one. Yeah, I feel like Finn is always catching the coolest stuff. Absolutely killing it, Finn. There we go. I got the badonkadonk that's in here. Of the Andes, I think I've caught two that are pure wild caught. Which, I mean, I guess is pretty good for having only caught 15 of them, so I think that's fine. And I'm gonna get a cooler horse than you in a week. If for a week your Roblox wasn't working, you couldn't play. Desert. I'm so excited for my pizza. I'm so hyped for my pizza. I'm hungry. I'm getting a stuffed crust pepperoni pizza and a regular hot and ready pepperoni from Little Caesars. And I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Since my family's been gone, I haven't really been, like, eating a whole lot. I've been eating, like, one meal a day lately. And I'm so hungry. I've just been waking up too late to, like, eat anything, and I don't like to eat when I just wake up, so I've been, like, going all day without eating and then just eating once. And don't do that, by the way, it's not good. But that's what I've been doing, because I have no appetite for, like, the first 7 hours I'm awake. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. You guys gotta keep an eye out for if I catch something with a horn and I miss it. I almost missed the Island Unique coat yesterday. So while I'm streaming, I'm putting this responsibility on you guys. So far, I haven't, as far as I know. But if the horn count needs to be moved up, you guys gotta keep an eye out. If it's like, if I'm out and about, like I'm in town, I usually buy, like, something for breakfast, and I eat it later. And then I bring dinner home, and I don't eat it until, like, 10 o'clock at night. But when I'm really, really hungry, and, like, I go to a buffet, I will eat the entire buffet. If given the chance and the time, I will eat everything. Yeah, see, Hawk, I'm pretty sure I also sold a horn. Which is why I'm having you guys, like, keep an eye out. My safe food is lasagna. Sometimes when I don't want to eat anything... Hi, bestie. Sometimes when I don't want to eat anything, I'll still eat lasagna, or especially, like, ooh, the sandwich crackers. When, like, no food sounds good, and you give me, like, those cheese sandwich crackers, I'll go for those. Not the violins! Not the violins! Oh! The violins! Yeah, I don't know. I've got a few foods that I will never say no to. But it's mostly drinks I don't say no to. Cause when I'm not hungry, I'll never say no to drinking something. Though I guess that doesn't really help, being that that also takes up space. Oh man, the violins. Hey, Larry is doing his best. Larry is constantly giving us everything that he has, and I appreciate him for it. I love Larry. Larold is one of my favorite NPCs in the game. There's a video that's coming out relatively soon, where there's a drawing of Larry talking to Hogan about, and I quote, some dude got trapped in a cave, referring to Toby's grandfather. we did the artwork for it, and we're like, what should he say? And it's some dude got trapped in the cave, LOL, is all it says. It's the video is coming out really soon, and it's in there. It's artwork I haven't shown on the channel yet, and it's just Larry absolutely like making fun of Toby's grandpa for getting trapped in the cave. And I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, it really does say, like, some guy got trapped in a cave, LOL. And he's talking to Hogan. It's beautiful. Mel and I have put a lot of work into that video. Ooh, hi, horsey. Oh, Mel is here. Where did you come from? You wanna tell everybody about your possible second pneumonia scare? Look who appeared! Tell everybody how your night went, Mel. Oh no, it's Mel. Everyone mask up. Yeah. Tell them how your night went. I kept her company. I kept Mel company the entire time. I was just sitting and texting with her the whole time. Yeah, Mel's having a ton of fun, guys. Not fun at all, but it's a ton of fun. Yeah, there you go. Yep, she had a great night, guys. Yep. I can't believe you went on vacation and still ended up in the ER. Hypoxia is not enough oxygen. Tachycardia has to do with your heart. There you go, besties. I got you. Yeah. Mel went on vacation and still ended up in the ER. So, needless to say, I think Mel upset somebody somewhere. Mel upset whatever kind of supernatural like body is after her. She upset something. Cool ring. Oh no. Hi, Coolie. Yeah, she's not even home anymore. It's a necklace. Oh no. Good morning, Coolie. Dripped out is crazy. Oh my gosh. That's wild. I have an elastic lanyard for it, like a life alert. Oh. I tell you about my IUH Tech A incident? Incident? Yeah, it says incident. No, you didn't. What's up? Oh, yeah, I was literally on my alt before I caught a fox Frisian. I haven't caught one on my main account yet. Like, that one on my count is from my alt account. Cooley, would you like to see something adorable? Look at this cutie pie. Look how cute she is. Isn't she adorable? Oh, she's so wonderful. I caught her on my alt account, so I don't have the pleasure of saying I caught her on my main. But she's so cute. She's got an ivory horn. Oh, she's wonderful. I haven't named her yet, but when she gets a name, she's gonna be dripped out in the coolest little tack. Alright, now we can go up to Mountain. Should go around behind people with walkie-talkies and make fake announcements. Oh no. Don't encourage her. She'll do it. I've known her. I've known Mel for 22 years. She'll do it. Sorry, technically 23. Because there's extra time that we knew each other. Oh no. Oh, give me some garlic bread. I want some. I want garlic bread. That sounds so good. I'm hungry. I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. I don't know. When I make banana bread, I like it without chocolate chips. Your favorite family cook is making homemade orange chicken and egg rolls for dinner tonight? What? What? I want orange chicken. I want orange chicken so bad. I'm waiting for my pizza to get here. I'm so hungry. I can like hear my stomach. Pizza? Yeah, I bought pizza for dinner. I'm hungry. I want something to eat. My pizza is still like 20 minutes away. How will I ever cope? Have you guys seen the video on TikTok of like someone's girlfriend playing like desert music and like gasping for air every time they want their water bottle filled? That's me right now, but with pizza. I'm gonna I'm gonna start playing like what soundtrack? I'm gonna start playing the music that they play in the pizza place in Adopt Me. I'm gonna start playing that and just like holding up a paper plate. That's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like lay on the floor. It is Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. It's not Thanksgiving in the US. Thanksgiving in the US is next month. Yep, Canada has a Thanksgiving too. Theirs is a month before ours. And if you're American, their Independence Day is 3 days before ours. I could tell because you mentioned you mentioned times and seasons, so I could tell you were in the US. I pay attention, besties. Okay, we gotta move the Mustang count up again. And also the what was it? Earlier when we were talking about what the season was, someone mentioned that they were in an opposite season, and everybody started saying what season it was where they were. Yeah. I pay attention to everything you guys say. I read the chat, like, all the time. Even if I don't respond, guys, I'm always reading the chat. Hang on, I gotta get a screenshot of something for Desert. Now, Desert, I will not give you this meme unless you promise not to repeat it. Unless you promise not to say it in chat, okay? I will send you this meme, if you do not repeat it in chat. And if you repeat it in chat, your name will no longer be blue. Okay? Okay. There you go. You have fun with that. You can say it in DMs, you can't say it in chat. Right, to get off school to avoid homework and then I get homework anyway. Oh, real. I don't know, anytime I had homework, I did my favorite classes first. That way I would be, like, happy for the first little bit and it wouldn't count in my head. In my head, I'd be like, yeah, this is French homework, it doesn't count. I'm doing this for fun, it doesn't count. So it would take a lot of the, like, pain of, it would take a lot of the pain on it away. I don't know, I really liked doing my French homework. I really liked doing English. I was okay with math, but also my math teacher never really gave us a lot of homework because she liked to go over it one-on-one with each student. I have a back support pillow behind me and I'm living in luxury. Oh, that sounds so comfy. Easy homework, and I get so little of it these days. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't mind a lot of the homework I used to get. In fact, I used to have so little homework that I would just, I used to have so little homework that I would just do it in class. Like, I would do it before I got home. That way, when I got home, I could just sit and do nothing. I would prefer if you didn't. I'm sorry. Hello, Larold. Welcome in. How are you today, Larold? You could... I was gonna jokingly say, like, buy my Roblox merch, but that feels really, like... that feels really, like, really egotistical. It was gonna be a joke, I can't. I can't bring myself to do that. What about a food-themed outfit? You could go for, like, a taco theme, burgers, stuff like that. You could buy a McDonald's avatar. I have one of those. What else? What else? There's spaghetti hats. You could make yourself a pasta themed avatar. if you play Adopt Me, you can go buy a bunch of game passes you'll probably never use. I've done that. I've got a lot of game passes in that game that I don't touch. Now I'm out of ideas. You could go buy just a ton of emotes. I know emotes are always a good investment. I love being able to, like, to hit my silly dances when I'm not on the ground. I love being able to show up and just... Oh no, not that one. This one. I like being able to show up and just hit a silly dance. Listen, Halo, I use like half of mine too. Oh yeah, you could buy Wild Horse Islands game passes if you don't already have them. All of these ones right here, I recommend. I don't recommend this one because there's a level cap and you reach it really quickly. And the starter pack isn't worth it if you're like past level 100, so... But all of these are really good. Trying to find something. Yeah, you know what? That works. That's all I'm sending. That is pure ice water? Oh my god! Oh yeah, we're working on matching pants currently for everything. We've just been a little bit busy. Alright, I think... Well, Mel disappeared because she... Oh yeah, here you go, Desert. I'll forward it. Getting 104 Island on a pearly green fjord. Congratulations! That sounds so cute! That sounds adorable. BRB so I can check on it. Okay, Halo. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I've got a lot of DMs coming in and out. Check DMs? Okay. Okay, we're good. I responded to you, Desert. You're good now. Yeah, Mel went on vacation. And, vacation apparently is not what Mel was allowed to have. Mel, I don't know, like, what... I don't know, like, what supernatural ability you angered, but they are not giving up. Oh, for real. I've caught absolutely nothing the last couple boosts, too. Mel, like, made a witch really mad, and the witch heard Halloween was coming up and just cast a spell on her. Man, I wanted to be Garfield for Halloween this year. I'm going as a pirate. Thankfully, I don't need to buy any, like, hair extensions for a long braid. A little fun fact about me, if you guys would like to know it, is that my hair is incredibly long in real life. It's just slightly, not even slightly, it's a bit longer than the hair I have on my PNG. In real life, my hair goes like all the way down my back. So what we're gonna do is braid it together in just one giant braid. So that I can pin it and keep it underneath my little pirate hat. And I'm gonna be a pirate for Halloween. I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. We're gonna get we're gonna tie it with a hair tie and then get some like worn out looking ribbons to tie into the braid. Yeah, mine is about at my hips currently. I don't cut it because, well, my whole life, my mom was, like, really obsessed with keeping it long. And then as I grew up, what day is the contest? Mel, I'm attending a contest on Halloween and then another one on November 1st. I will be a pirate 2 nights in a row. Yeah, something a lot of people don't know, I am native, and I come from an area where my tribe is very much around. I have my tribal ID and everything, and it's a really big deal when you're young about cutting your hair. So for the longest time, we didn't really... my hair wasn't really cut beyond, like, regular maintenance, and then when I got old enough to decide for myself, I just kind of kept it long, because it's been long my whole life, I know how to manage it, and if I'm completely honest, I don't think I'd look good with shorter hair. I don't think I'd be able to pull off short hair. So I'm fine. I love having long hair for, like, the purpose of costumes. When I was a kid, the long hair helped when, Mel and I were both Dorothy for Halloween. And we had 2, like, really long braids. Congrats, Capybara! Yes, there's currently a global boost going on. See? I hope my food gets here soon. Get extensions so it goes to your feet and be the rain girl. I was thinking of getting extensions so it goes down a little bit lower. But also, that'd be, like, really heavy on my head, and I wouldn't like that. My hair itself is already really heavy, because it's kind of obnoxious to deal with in the first place. And I feel like getting extensions that would benefit the costume, 1, would be really cool, but 2, would hurt. My head is really sensitive. I'm ditching you for the boost? Okay. I'm ditching you for the costume contest later this month. So we're even. Hey, you can't take the titles. Those are my kids. Yeah. The reason I cut my hair is because it was so heavy and hard to manage. Yes. I've come close a few times to just, like, getting it cut. I have, like, really bad days in the summer where I'm just like, yeah, this needs to go. I hate having hair. I want to be bald kind of thing. Because it gets so heavy on, like, the back of my neck. And it just makes everything so much hotter. But then in the winter, it's so nice because I'm not cold. But, oh, I get so sick of it. I also have days where, like, I don't want anything touching me, and that includes my hair. So I tie it up, like, as high as it can go. And I try to keep it just out of my way. I would steal that donkey. I actually can't afford it. I don't have a good offer for it, but I would steal it. I hope it finds a good home. She's got a really vivid vision of Tem's avatar with a shiny Mr. Clean style head. That would be... that would definitely be something. You can take it? Yeah, I'll steal it. I'll yoink that donkey. I don't think I own many donkeys yet. At least I own some standard donkeys. I don't own a mammoth donkey yet. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, is that you? Oh, it's me. Make some noise. Something, something, don't stop the party. Oh, I love pink cow print. It's so cute. Pink cow print is adorable. Yeah, Dale. Whatever else he says. What's another thing Pitbull regularly says? Christina Aguilera. I don't know what else Pitbull says, I'm sorry. I haven't been a huge Pitbull fan in a long time. I've got a tapestry of him, though. For those of you who don't know, I own a tapestry of Pitbull that says Live, Laugh, Love, Mr. Worldwide. It's pink and covered in hearts. I have yet to hang it on my wall, but I have it. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. I don't know. As a kid, I was obsessed with Pitbull. My first, like, time seeing Pitbull and being like, yeah, that guy's cool, was, the Kids' Choice Awards when he performed with Christina Aguilera. They performed, I think it's called Feel This Moment. They performed that. And, like, childhood me was just like, yeah, that guy's awesome. I would love to someday go to a Pitbull concert. I'll wear a bald cap and sunglasses. I'll do what everybody else is doing. I don't know, Pitbull just seems like such a fun guy. I would love to attend one of those concerts. I don't know. I think I also used to really like Katy Perry. I don't like her as much now. Due to, like, a whole lot of things regarding her, but her music is still... Her older music is still good. Sam, you gonna take the mammoth? I would take the mammoth. I am the... What am I calling myself? Finn, what is it? Was it the Donkey Protective Services? Is that what I've been calling myself? I've been calling myself the Donkey Protective Services, and every time my friends get a donkey they don't want, I've been taking it. Like this little baby, where is it? Where's the little baby? I haven't named him yet, but this little baby, I adopted him. He doesn't have a name yet. Where's the other little babies? Oh, this one. And this one. I adopted this one. I've been adopting donkeys left and right. I'm the Donkey Protective Services. They go into my custody. Speaking of which, I think I'm pretty sure my pizza will be here in like just a few minutes. So I think I'm gonna have to end stream. However, my joins are on because Roblox won't let me turn them off. So I will go ahead and hop into a public server for a little bit and I'll hang out there. How does that sound, guys? I'll go hang out in a public server for like 20 minutes. Oh, I gotta stretch. Okay. What's up? Here you go, Popsicle. Eat this. Magnolia got her double ride? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I'll be in a public server. My joins are on, and I can't actually turn them off, so... Alright. Just let me know when. I will happily come possess custody of the donkey. I love a good donkey. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go wait for my pizza to get here. You can probably just leave a comment, or if you're in my Discord, you could ping me, I think. I look at my pings. I look at my mentions. Might not see it immediately, but I do. Alright, guys. Have a nice day. When you see the thanks for watching screen, type title in the chat. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Good morning for now.